Hello YouTube, my name is Plazukas, and today's video is going to be on the Trinity Ghoul, a bow that has been confirmed to be the exotic, whether it is the exotic for specifically Hellhest or if it's just an exotic in general for another bow wielding character that's going to come out at some point in time. We don't know. And before I make this assumption, okay, let me just say that yes, the thumbnail was clickbait. Okay, the first clickbait that I've done on my channel so far, I think. I don't know if the Trinity Ghoul will be part of the Battle Pass. I don't know that it will. What we do know is that the Battle Pass will be up in 7 days and 13 hours. Okay? And this coincides with the fact that the draws will be up in 7 days and 13 hours. We expect a new mythical character here, and we also expect a new Battle Pass. Well, we know what happened during the season of preparations and the season of Daybreak was that we got the Furies 3, right? That was the weapon that we got, and specifically, maybe it could be used for Caber, but it was meant to be used for Estella. So a lot of these Battle Pass weapons are used for the characters that are on the banner specifically. Now, that's not exactly a confirmed thing because we've only seen one case. So it's possible that Trinity Ghoul will not be part of the Battle Pass. But let's just say it is. What does that mean for every player coming into this game and the acquisition method to get that, besides another way to get it, which is just be exotic engrams? Well, in order to do the battle pass, you're going to need to, and unless this changes for the second half, I'm sure it doesn't, you're going to need to have at least spent $4.99 to get the premium version of this battle pass. That will give you a certain level of currencies, and I believe it might even give you an additional copy of the Furies 3 on this track. Although if it doesn't, it'll give you enough currency. This currency here is part of the currency, and we're going to go to the event shop. This currency here, again, this is on the premium shop, which would be I think it's either a $5 or a $10 increase. I believe it's only $5 to get this premium section here unlocked, and then it's $10 to advance 10 levels. Yeah, you do get another copy of Furies for this premium at $5, and you get some extra currency. That currency can be essentially exchanged in here, right? And this also refreshes in 7 days and 13 hours. And again, you could buy it here, which if you buy the premium and also I think the additional, which is the $10 one, or it's the $5 and then an additional $5, you get enough currency to buy this as well. This you'd have to buy through the black market, and you'd have to get it through this currency here, which you could start doing for the Trinity Ghoul if you wanted to, if you're one of those big spenders, right? So my impression, my assumption is that the Trinity Ghoul will be part of the Battle Pass. I don't think we're going to get based on everything I know about this game, and I've talked to another content creator recently. His YouTube channel is Furious. He's a well-known Destiny Rising content creator. He doesn't think specifically that with this new update on the 9th that there will be any new modes. He thinks it's just going to be a character. And based on another image that I've found in the database, and this might be indicative of what we're dealing with. Let me pull this up for you real quick. It looks like there are 21 exotics inside the game as well. And this is confirmed by this image right here, which I can pull. So I'm not making it up. Let me show you that. All right. And this could confirm that essentially the next Trinity Ghoul will be the 21st. So they're going to only add one exotic and potentially 5 more either legendary or mythic weapons to this loot pool. A couple of those could be bows. This is all in the game, by the way. This was part of the tutorial thing. There's a screenshot in the tutorial thing that has this image in it. If you look at the actual in-game section of this, you're going to find out that there's only 20 currently inside the game, and there's only 97. So actually, that's more than 5. I think it's 6 that picture was indicating was going to be added to the game specifically. Yes, it was 6 total. So it would have been 97, and then it's saying it's 103, so it would have been 6 additional. I'm sure a couple of those will be bows, whether it be mythic, legendaries here, I don't know. So I'm assuming, and this is a large assumption, that the Trinity Ghoul will be part of the Battle Pass here. Now, what is the Trinity Ghoul? What is this all about? Do we think it's going to change? Well, based on the trailer that we had recently from Destiny Rising, it looks like it's going to have the same perks that you can find in the Destiny 2 light.gg for Trinity Ghoul. But if you see the picture here, this is the Trinity Ghoul, and this is a picture of it in Destiny 2. We have from light.gg. If you can look at the comparisons here, it's uncanny. There is really no difference between the two guns. Maybe small. I mean, there's really no difference, right? And if you want further confirmation, the actual person that's leaked this information, who has been 100% right, has also confirmed it. From what I can see, I would heavily doubt he is a bow user. This is talking about somebody else. Hellhas is and will have Trinity Ghoul released alongside her, okay? So that's even further confirmation that this is Trinity Ghoul. But if you look at this trailer here, you can see that right there. That spread is indicative of what's in the actual light.gg database currently, which is this one. Fires an arrow that splits when released. Aiming down sights and fully drawn the bow both decrease the spread. Precision kills grant the next shot chain lightning capabilities. And I believe the chain lightning capabilities was also just there. You saw that as well in that. Like that right there, I believe is a part of that. So we can already pretty much determine that this game is going to be the one from light.gg in the Trinity Ghoul. And its perks will be just that. Fires an arrow that splits when released, aiming down sights and fully drawn in the spread. Now we have in Destiny Rising specifically, obviously we have a different catalyst system than Destiny 2. And so there's probably, room for maybe some improvements, maybe an actual buff to this weapon to make it even more powerful than its Destiny 2 counterpart. And to be honest, exotics do need to be more powerful than their mythics, and they need to be more powerful in general. So hopefully that is the direction they're going to go to in Destiny Rising when they do release this character in the near future. And every expectation is on October 9th. But again, these are very large assumptions. There is no confirmation. There's also the possibility that this battle pass here could be another weapon that could hint at the next possible major limited character, because like we have for Season of Preparation and Season of Daybreak, we had a pulse rifle, but we didn't have a Stella in the game until 2 weeks after. And so we could get an example of a weapon, and then that could basically be a hint at the next character's weapon, if they're going to do it like that. And then we're going to know that for precedent going forward. So either way, we're going to know exactly how they do these cadences very soon, whether or not they're going to release new characters with new modes, or they're going to release no new modes and just the character, and then also the corresponding weapon in their battle pass, so that essentially everybody can get one copy for free if you do the battle pass for the season. And then if you pay more, $5, $10, which is not a lot, by the way, you can get another copy or maybe 2 additional copies. If you want more than that, if you want to actually go to the fully maxed Catalyst version with 3 copies total, you're going to have to spend like $30 apparently to max it out if you do the numbers. That was provided to me by the content creator Furious. So stay tuned. Again, making large assumptions here, but I will give you the information as soon as I can. If you like this content, like and subscribe, because it helps the algorithm. And I'm becoming a content creator every single day, to the point that I'm stretching this video out 10 more seconds while talking to you, so that the YouTube algorithm can look at it as a 10-minute video, which I don't normally do, but we're already so close. This is beneficial. I don't expect you to watch this far, but if you did, thank you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.